Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to our Mamluk campaign in EU4 with me, your host, Luckymarine. And I've decided just to give Kabbalah a province. Grand Province. Magnas. Done. Which has brought our overextension down to a decent level. Means we now rely on them to fabricate for us. However, let's have a look at what their claims are. Nothing. Right, we might just eat them then. Eat them and then spit out fez and feed fez. Probably got a lot of calls around here actually. Spit out fez, we can spit out more fez. Yep. Let's improve relations with you in preparation for getting you insiders. You can come home. As can you. I'll send you off to Bulgaria and put this one singular thought on. Where's our transports? Good. Transports, I would like you over here. The rest of the galleys. Need to upgrade them? How many ships need upgrading? 8 ships, all of you. Right, we'll upgrade the ships. That's fine, we're in the vicinity. I'll upgrade you. Whew. Okay, group up. Let's squish them before they spread. That dirty separatism everywhere. Done. Love it. Yeah, in your own time. Got rebels to deal with. On the boat, and let's... Oh, okay. What are they? Bulgarian separatists, of course. Bulgaria does extend out to the... Truce with Mombasa, I think, is just finished. Yup. Although, I mean, we can't fit anything more inside us right now. But soon. And it looks like, yeah, Hungary's dealt with them. Fair enough. Internal conflicts, why? Progress is 0 each month. It'll be fine. Upgrade our transports as well. I'll then annex you when we can. Who'd have thought that eating a load of killer would have messed us up so much? Although it's decent provinces down here. Good development provinces. Rebel uprising, Tunisian separatists. How many? Can we handle them? Nope. Not that cost, we can't. Pheasant. Handle? Yeah. No, not really. Handle? Yep. We'll spend mill points on pure absolutism. Occasion, you're quite small. Is there any way we can reduce autonomy as well? Nope. Okay, onwards. Tunisian separatists are now at 90, so let's get you back. Let's have you back out hunting pirates in our end node. On the boats and off to Tunisia. Alright, we'll deal with them as well. And get you called. 29% overextension just for Killer. 31 development province. It's no wonder we're going to take much. Although Lindi is an ex-capital city, Mombasa is an ex-capital city, Kilworth obviously is an ex-capital city, so a lot of development went into them. Let's get these squished. And allow them to squish themselves amongst us. Good. Split, take them back. And away you go. You want access? Why? No. Remember when you took my capital, you fools? National unrest? Nope. It's prestige. And let's go and line up near Tunisia. How many of them are there going to be? 42,000. We may need a few more. I'm going to need a bigger boat. Get you up here as well. Bohemia's still the dude of the HRE. Interesting. Is all this unrest still just to overextension? I think it might be. So the tolerance of the true faith has gone down by 2. That's okay. No, it hasn't hit yet. Fair enough. Right, so that's one of our cores in. One of the bigger cores, I think. Yep. Ming has announced us as a rival. Have you? Why? Go on then, get rival back. And embargo. Who else are we not embargoing? Russia, we embargoing you? Nope, yep, we are. Persia, we embargoing you? Yep. Is this starting to tick down yet? Pretty much. Okay, you turn around. Back down here. Mombasa, do we have claims on you? What are all our diplomats doing? Prepping this guy to get integrated. Fair enough. Good, 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 good. Nope. Bollocks. Spino work on you. Mombasa separatists, kill one separatists. Kill one separatists are going up. Mombasa separatists are going up. I'm guessing Tunisian separatists are going down. Yep, good. We're just gonna have to wait for a little bit. At full maintenance. Are your devastation gone? Yep, don't need you then. And that's enough to start the process of annexing you. bring you home. And next, our vassal. We'll spit out Fez from Magnus, and we'll feed him all the rest. Yep, from there we'll have Fez, we'll have Ceuta. We'll be able to fabricate on Morocco, fabricate on Portugal, and just feed him as much as we can, as quick as we can. Oh, here we go. Bonjour. Chuck you in there first. You might win, you might not. At least disrupt them from taking their province. And carry on. Might win. Well, that was good. I just wanted them to disrupt them so they didn't end up with a lot of separatism. They're already down to 8.5. They said that if they had taken the province, it'd have chucked it to the maximum, which is something like 15. Time Province Sale Trading Company. Do we? Not just yet. Any reason not to? We'd need these islands for the coastal centre of trade, and we'd need this in order to get the majority of the trade here to activate the next merchant, or to activate any merchant from our trade company. So we'll leave it for the time being. Also, let's bring you home. Why not? Because you're in debt. You line up on Mombasa. Truth is, Ethiopia is over, but that's fine. Bigger fish to fry. We declare now. Declare now and pop our forts. Good. Next. Carry on. Who are you at war with? Nobody. So why did you have war exhaustion? Don't know. Miltech 17 in Persia though. Really didn't want to have to fight Persia, Hormuz and Burmese. Oh. They're no longer allied with Persia. Okay. Do you have a claim? We do not. Spy network on Ethiopia. Spy network on Mombasa. Integrating you. Mombasan separatists. Okay. No, we have 25,000 already down here. You chase them down. Local trade power, no, tax it. Check you in charge and try to chase him down. You have more maneuver, you should be able to catch him. Yep. You poop someone out. On you go. Okay. Let's split you. You carry on as well. Squish that little stack there. Good. No. And just move to Katif so they can't move back from the island to us. Did we not get there in time? Fools. Far too slow. Far, far too slow. So if you moving down, you move up, you split, take this guy out, you into Qatar, you into Alarid, you to huff off, and let's take at least somebody and take back Elam. Okay. Okay. Good. More cores. How many more cores do we need? None. Superb. Now, how do we get across here? Try use our boats. Team Trigger. Insult against Kilwa. Fair enough. Kilwa can insult us all they want. That is our claim against Mombasa. What do you have? I have a Dev 12 province. Alright, claim on that. And bring you home. Now hopefully this fight here... Oh, it wasn't a fight. Fair enough. And how many do you need? Just the 9. And you come back. We'll use these guys to try and wipe out. I don't think it's going to work. But they're expendable. We can always build more. Alright. Let's get you in. So you've just got 5 galleys left. Let's grab a couple of galleys just here. Although that will need him. Golden era for Ming, no less. Why have you... I don't know why they... I don't know why they left the blockade here. Well, they moved the blockade away. We're already on the province. They're not going to stop us from getting across it. Oh, we've already got more people over here than need for the siege. They just allowed us to bring our damaged ships out, blockade these guys and wipe them. Utterly stack wipe them after the fight. Okay. No, no, don't do that. Get back on it, you fool. I meant the ships. Okay. Wait for the siege, and then that should be, I would like, almost. Plus your coastline and your tiny islands. Who's going to be pissed off with us? Kill Mombasa, Hormuz. No, we can take more. We can take more. We can, and thus we will. And with Nizwa, I think we can probably flip to Arabia. Is that the one that we need? Al-Arid. One up here as well. Al-Arid. We can flip to Arabia if we want. Now flipping to Arabia, flipping to Arabia is a good idea if you can do it quickly, because it gives you immediate cores on the Arabian area. Kind of a little bit over here. We'll get a few cores on there, Persia. But if you can do it early, cherry pick the bits and pieces that you need, get claims on everything else via that event. Plus it drags your government up to empire rank. Yep, permanent claim on the Mashik region, which is like Basra, where our land border with Persia is right now. Permanent claim on the Egypt region, we all know where that is, we have it all. Arabia gains permanent claim on the Arabia region, which is where you can see Hormuz here. This peninsula is the Arabian Peninsula. Mamluks get increased centralization, which is national unrest. For how long? 20 years. Yeah, okay. Monthly autonomy changes, nice that. Gain 25 prestige. Country changes to a hideous green colour. I mean, Arabia. And also, if we hadn't gone up to empire rank already, if we hadn't already reformed the government, it would have reformed our government and popped us up to empire rank. So there's not really much use in doing it now. Balls. Did we take this? Oh, we took it. Okay, fair enough. I'm just in my own little world here. So you'll give us all that. I'll have a way to walk around you as well. Lots of people will be mad, but I don't care. I'll do. Cool. Cool and the gang. Grab all of these. We're nowhere near overextension enough. Do we wait for tech? We'll wait for the actual tech here. Okay, so, Persia. Now you're only allied with Burmese. You're tech 8. How the hell are you on tech 18? How are you on tech 18? Well, you've got global trade, fair enough. Everyone's got global trade, pretty much. What ideas have you taken? Admin, Diplo, Defensive, Economic. You filled out 3 and you're 323. They must have had some really good point generation. Or maybe they've just not squandered their military points like we have on trying to raise absolutism. That might be a thing. Anyway, onwards. Claim on Ethiopia. There we go. Done. We will be the only Copts. Also, we have a claim on Mombasa as well, don't we? We have troops down here, ready for Mombasa. We'll have you lot head off to Ethiopia. We no longer need you because we have Hormuz. Once it's called, we'll increase the fort level there. 24's down here. No, why are you on? For reasons unknown. And why are we making so much money? Instead of making money, we should be making national manpower modifier. Level 3s across the board. Still making money. Love it. Let's sort our ships out. At least if it does kick off with Persia here, they're not going to cross. We'll have enough ships. Enough galleys, enough ships here to be able to blockade this strait. So I'll be able to focus the front along this side. %. Okay. Mombasa, you first. Let's go shoot that. You head that way, you head that way. Come on. Now we should fabricate. No, we've already fabricated. We should declare war on Ethiopia as well. Nope. Wow, instant wipe. Love it. You need the 3. So I'll just leave that. Is this just a capital fort? It is. Only needs 3. You step off as well. Actually do some looting. I should tidy that area of the world up just nicely. You no longer are needed there. I'll send you instead to fabricate upon Kilwa. Gazing Monk. Spell spy network on you as well. Anti-mill type. Coffee boom, okay. And let's. Oh. Has anyone got counter espionage on? No, but you've got really good spy detection, so we'll bring you back because it's going to take a long time to get a claim on Kilwa. I will peace out Ethiopia for his last province, also for all the remaining cores that he had, which is why we couldn't eat him entirely last time. Done. Ethiopia is no longer here. Grab you as a core. Done. And I'll wait until I've pieced out Mombasa before ending the episode. In your own time. Whenever you want. Should bring our ships over here. Don't need to. Done. We'll take all of that. Also, let's get rid of all the cores. And all your money. 40% overextension. Can we fit 40? Yeah, we can. Of course. Good. Done. Who's going to be pissed off? Mombasa, they're not going to exist. Hormuz has a truce with us. Kilwa has a truce with us. As soon as Kilwa doesn't have a truce with us, we're going to go in there and kick teeth in. Done. Fine. Don't think our font changed. Russia is rushing away with the font size. I don't like this. Russia on easy mode. What is this? Farm Arabia. Do we farm Arabia? No. It's another green. Can you imagine how many green? There'd be like a green here and a green here, another green here, another green. It'd be vomit inducing. Let's not turn green. We might do towards the end, but not just yet. Anyway, grab these cores. We'll grab minus 25% core creation cost before we eat more killer, I think. Let's lump all you lot together so you don't get surprise butt sexed by rebels. Same with you. You're all already sorted. Might as well mothball you for the time being. And what rebels do we have? None, really. I mean, we have provincial and rest, but no one's mega uber pissed off with us. But our medicine's down a little bit, i.e. all the way. Now we should, if we're spending money on advisors, we should now spend the remaining money on buildings. Now, manufacturers. Well, that got rid of it. But yeah, manufacturers are helpful in the next phase. It's like, much like with the Enlightenment, much like with the global trade, where it fired in areas that had a lot of global trade. Manufacturers, a lot of global trade. That didn't explain it at all, did it? It fires in areas that has provincial trade power of at least 45, 35, or 25. So if you look in places like this, trade power 37, it will spread out from this province here. It will spread from this province here. It would definitely spread from Constantinople. So it's going to be the same effect for manufacturers. It's going to spread from provinces that has any of those manufacturers. So as long as you can as long as you've got the income at this point to start pumping out manufacturers, you should be alright when the manufacturers thing pops. No matter where it pops, you don't have to rely on the spread. For global trade, we didn't have to rely on the fact that it spawned in Beijing. Although I am impressed that it did in fact spawn in Beijing. That's pretty cool. Usually global trade pops in the channel. What kind of money are they bringing in? Wow, 42 ducats. Fair enough. Yep, fair enough. Richest province. Oh no. They must have been temporarily the richest province in the world. And the English Channel might have just caught up now. Britain was at war with France during that time, I think, so that might have cut down on the amount of ships he could have protecting trade or steering trade into his nose. How's Constantinople getting on? 18 ducats. It's not amazing, is it? It's not amazing. Anyway, I've been Luckymarine. As always, you lot have been amazing. Join me next time for more Coptic Mamluks as we catch up on our lack of expansion. I'd like to take out Killer as quickly as we can. I'd like to sort out this mess. It is a mess. It's very fiddly and messy, but we are kind of saving admin points by pumping out vassals and feeding the vassals, especially in the Berber regions where it's plus 50% core creation cost. And once we've grabbed grabbed all of this, we can then head down. Now that Portugal has kindly colonised Twat, I think he gets an event actually to open this up. I think Morocco gets an event to open this up as well. We can then eat down into Mali, and there's no real, I'd expected a lot more European powers down here. Portugal, Spain definitely. In our Imarina, can't believe Sakalava ended up being the dude of the island. In our Imarina, not Poland, campaign, we kind of got stuck here against the Spain and Portugal that had just taken the entirety of that coastline. I like how every game is different. Every game is different. And at some point we need to find a way into Persia. Although, find someone who's 2 techs ahead of us, alright, just 1 tech now, is still not my idea of a good time. Who's your rivals? Lithuania of all people. Us. Jean-Pierre. Jean-Pierre. Yeah, if it's going to be Persia and Bermanis, it might as well be Mamluks. Might as well be Mamluks and Jean-Pierre. What kind of dev have you got? Sorry, I always do this. I sign off and then I just end up waffling. Total war score for everything will be 511%. It usually gives you a decent indication of how big a country is. If you just go to what their total war score would be. How about you? 559. This is going to be bigger. Oh no, they're all about the same size. We're massive. We're massive. Sneakily, we're massive. But a lot of that comes from like this area where the Ottomans used to be. It is uber rich. This area and this area where the Ethiopians used to be. Mega tiny provinces, mega rich. Love it. But for the final time, that has been me. I've been Luckymarine. As always, you lot have been amazing. Join me next time for more stuff with Coptic Mamluks. Until then, do take care.